up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What is going on?
You know what's going on.
What's going on today? What are we talking about today?
Something that we are all dealing with and that we all know.
What we dealing with?
The gas is high.
Girl.
It's so high.
Oh my God.
Why?
Why, Lord? Why?
And I feel like, you talk to all kinds of people. Everybody has a story. Oh, I remember when gas was this high, like $1 or
$2.
or this price, not this high, but like, yeah. I remember when gas was $1. I remember when gas was $2. I could fill my tank up with $20.
$25, honey, in my little Corsica.
And no matter whatever price that person tells you gas used to be, it was never this high. This is outrageous.
Help us, Jesus.
So, you start thinking about stuff like that and seeing that change. It starts to make you wonder, what are some other things that have changed over time?
Look. Okay. So, do y'all remember Blockbuster?
I do.
Okay. Do y'all remember going in there, getting your little DVDs today? What? It was just DVDs, right? Or it was tapes too.
VHS first, and then they was fancy when the DVDs came out, and they had them too.
Yes. So in the one, I don't know if all Blockbusters had this, but the one that I used to go to in Detroit with my dad, they had like I don't know how I seen it. They didn't hide that enough. They had their little
had
explicit,
one of those rooms.
room. But why didn't y'all hide it? I was young and could see that.
Wasn't that supposed to be behind like a curtain or something?
I think. But
Lord.
it was like bam, like y'all could have like hid it around the corner or something. It was just there.
It was just out there on display.
Yeah.
I don't know if ours had one. If they did, it was hidden well.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody had one. Because I know the one in Lexington didn't.
They didn't. So they were just cutting up in Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit. Get y'all life together. Come on now.
That's funny.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Blockbuster. And then I remember going to Family Video a few times.
Yes. We
there
just
was
closed ours
one
down.
more before. Oh, there's one not far from here.
Oh my gosh.
It's right beside a Marco's Pizza. So I guess people can
It
go.
was, but yeah.
Wait.
I think it closed down.
I just lied to you.
What you?
Marco's Pizza took over the space that Family Video was.
Oh, dang. Come on, Marco. Come on, Marco.
Wait, let me Google that. Now I'm confused because I feel like I saw one somewhere around
Lord. I know they do connect to each other because ours was connected to, but they closed down both of them. So,
It's not even popping up. I'll finish searching, but it's not even.
They're like, we don't have it no more.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
But it was Hollywood Video. There was another one before it turned into Family Video. I think it was Hollywood. But yes, I remember going to the video store and picking out. Yeah. I remember the main thing, for some reason, I was obsessed. Because I think me and my brother had to take turns picking the movie, like that. Whenever, like each trip we had to rotate who got to pick the movie, and I was obsessed with Barbie's workout video.
Oh,
not Barbie's workout. Yeah, and like that was my choice multiple times.
I'm trying to remember if there was any videos that I really wanted to. I was into still the action and stuff. Action movies and stuff. I can't remember anything that y'all remember the movie Three Ninjas? Y'all probably don't.
I don't.
It was like the three, I don't know if they were brothers or I think they were brothers. And these people broke into their house and they had like booby trapped it, like a Home Alone type of thing. I think Three Ninjas came before Home Alone, if I'm not mistaken.
Series? Like more than
it
one?
was a movie, the first one.
This one?
That one. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
It also came out a year after I was born.
Oh, yeah.
But so did Barbie Workout.
Barbie Workout.
Yeah. Look. Okay, so we've gone from
Blockbuster to what, Redbox?
I believe.
Are we going to go that way?
Now, okay, question. I do believe that is a valid next step. But do you remember when Netflix was doing like that? You used to get your Netflix in the mail?
Yes.
So was that before Redbox?
I think it was during. I think they was like in competition with each other.
Okay.
Maybe. Don't quote me on that. But I think they were in competition with each other where both of them were sending, or you would get your disc in the mail and stuff like that. Or you go buy your disc.
And that's crazy. Because now
Redbox went away real quick. Well, you still see them in Walmart.
I saw somebody using one a few weeks ago and I was shocked. Yeah. I was like, but wait. Yeah. You know you don't have to do this.
Right. All these subscriptions now. And we went from Blockbuster to Redbox and Netflix sending videos in the mail. And now it's like all subscriptions.
That's crazy. Even channels that I have a channel on TV, they got their own streaming service platform app. That's crazy.
I got so many subscriptions. It's not even funny. It was HBO, Netflix, Hulu.
I don't have them separately, but yes.
Stars. Disney Plus is my favorite. Okay. Amazon Prime. Is there any more? I had Peacock. But I don't know when Bel Air's coming back out. So I don't know. Was it Paramount? Which one did Yellowstone come out? My mom had Paramount and I was just sharing hers. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. But yeah. A whole bunch of Netflix trying to charge everybody now for sharing the password.
I still haven't seen. Maybe I need to check my thing.
I have canceled. I had changed my password.
I didn't get a notification that they were.
I don't think they're gonna even send you a notification.
But they gotta tell you when your bill is changing. They do it when all the other increases.
I didn't give them a chance to charge me. I changed my password.
I'm gonna let it ride out.
I changed my password and people started calling me and texting me.
I'm sure.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Because you just did it and didn't even tell them.
My bad.
Didn't even give them a heads up.
They already charged me $21, honey.
Wait.
I remember when it was $11.
Wait. When is it $21? Which one?
That's because I have, I think I have like multiple screens or something.
I do too.
And then I don't know.
Unless
I'm gonna have to look.
My bill might be $21. I just be paying
Girl,
it.
my bill's $21. I missed the $11 when it
used
first
to,
came
It
out.
used to be $7. Yeah.
Yep.
That's rude.
Now it's $21, honey.
Netflix is tripping.
Hulu too. Hulu has gone from I was paying.
I paid $17 for Netflix.
I wish. I might need to look at that again, see why I'm paying so much. But yeah, Hulu was what?
$5? Or that's what I was paying. But now I don't pay anything because I pay.
I think it was like $40 or $50.
Oh, because you got the thing.
And now I'm paying
the
like
live TV.
Girl,
I have basic Hulu.
I'm paying like $81 now. 81, and you can't share your password on that. But I have multiple screens for that. And
so how do you have multiple screens with not a shared password?
So multiple screens, like if I want to watch it on my TV, and then I want another TV on somebody else in another room. I want to watch it on my iPad, my phone, my computer. That's your mode.
You still need you still have to put the password in for those though.
Yeah, but it's under my account, and I think the only thing I can't do is like live TV because I'm in a different location. But it'll still like log in to where I can. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm paying $81.
Yes, you are. Interesting.
It's crazy.
So we went from renting videos to now having them on our phones, our laptops.
Yes. Easy access.
Yeah. Okay.
That's bomb.
Since we're talking about TV.
Yes.
How does that change? We went from black and white.
Yes.
To color.
Yep. So
to like animation.
Something like that. To and 3D.
All the special effects and stuff.
4D, and you feeling all the rain and all of that in the movie theater. They didn't used to have that.
They did not.
That's pretty dope. That's dope.
That's a good improvement. Well, the streaming is a good improvement too.
Yeah, we like that.
It's just an expensive one.
Yeah, we like that.
Okay.
Let's see what else we have. Music. We had records. Now, if something came before records, y'all gonna have to let me know, cause I only know about records. Records, to cassette tapes.
So are cassettes and 8-tracks are two different things?
I think so. It might be.
So which one was
let us know
first?
In the comments. Probably 8-tracks.
So records, 8-tracks, cassette tapes.
I think now, look, y'all don't quote me. Like, yeah, let's look this up.
8-tracks were marketed to play music. Cassettes were pitched as at-home recording devices. Oh, so you only play an 8-track. The cassette you could record and play. And I think they're smaller. But either way, records to those.
To cassette tapes, to CDs, or what did you mention? You mentioned something, another type of CD, laser something?
Yes, laser discs. But I think that was just for movies.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, when I said music, didn't I?
You
Oh,
did.
maybe. Okay, yes. CDs to now MP3 players and now streaming. I guess I could say that. Yeah. MP3 players to streaming now. Got your Spotify, your iTunes, but remember when we used to have what was it? When we used to download music illegally? Was it LimeWire?
LimeWire.
It was another one.
So Napster was before LimeWire, right?
I think LimeWire was before. Well, you're probably right, because Napster used to charge people to get the music.
Okay.
I never used Napster. They were always charging, so I always used LimeWire. It was another one I used to use, but I don't remember. Dang, that's crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, everybody was out here pirating music.
Dang, so streaming kind of came back. You want to download music digitally.
Yeah, it's just we're downloading directly to our devices now instead of having to put it on a disc.
And we're being charged a subscription so they can get paid.
So they done forced us all into the legal way.
Right. I guess that's what Napster was trying to do. What happened to Napster?
Look, that's funny because that's the first question on Google. What happened to LimeWire and Napster?
Oh, Jesus.
LimeWire shut down in 2011 because it lost its legal battle with the Recording Industry Association of America.
I'm sure.
Because of a bunch of copyright infringement cases.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happened to not just LimeWire. Now you got to tell me what happened to Napster.
Now I remember when I was in college and we started hearing about people, they were gonna start arresting people that was using it.
Oh,
I remember them talking about I stopped using it. I was like, well, I got all of my songs now, so it don't even matter. But yeah, wow, that's crazy.
Napster stopped operations in 2001 after losing a bunch of lawsuits, and then they filed for bankruptcy in 2002. Oh, they were running under a Mac OS, so maybe that was a difference. Napster was a Mac product, and LimeWire was for everybody. Maybe I completely just made that up. So
neat.
So yeah, they both got shut down because of lawsuits.
Okay, y'all stop illegally. Okay, using people me. Well, you can't do it now.
Yeah, that's funny because Facebook and Instagram, they'll take the sound off the video
sure
real
quick. Dang,
there's even a hint. Be like, is that yours? We gonna pull it off of there.
Look,
anyway.
We will record on Sundays our service, and I come back to the video. I'm like, your video has been halfway muted because I'm like, wait, I've been putting the songs in the thing. Maybe I'm gonna have to edit it to where the song come up on the screen or something. Maybe we can do that.
Maybe.
That's a lot of work.
Or just Google and figure out how these other churches are getting around that.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Because I mean, you just
we'll figure it out. We can't have y'all be muting our darn service, okay? We need the full service. I think it's just the praise and worship part, though. That's what it is.
That's what some of us. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why some people are watching.
Oh, y'all. What about food?
Has
food changed? What has changed for you for food?
Do you remember when Wendy's had like the yellow boxes? Like
I used to eat McDonald's a lot, so I don't know.
Never mind. But Wendy's fries have changed at least 3 times that I know of. When I was in like middle school, high school, and like smaller, they used to have the yellow boxes, like for the nuggets and fries, and the fries were like they were lighter. They tasted
like
more
McDonald's.
like potato.
Oh,
They and then I remember when they made the big deal and they were switching to natural cut fries. Those were good too. So that's what their thing for a while, but they've changed them again, and I'm not all the way sure how.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them now.
So many places are changing their fries. Even KFC doesn't have potato wedges anymore. They changed to seasoned fries.
Yeah, they tripping. Those were good.
I was like,
yeah, y'all like tripping.
Wedges. That's why.
If ain't nothing wrong with it, keep it.
They have converted to seasoned fries as well.
Y'all parking lot's been empty. Come on now,
bring the wedges back.
Bring it back.
But yeah, I was thinking about the other day, and I know I've seen it like go around on like Facebook and stuff, because there used to be a Wendy's not like up to, well, now it's even closer to the school now, but those of us that went to Cummins, we used to go to Wendy's a lot. And like I saw somebody posted, like, you remember when Wendy's had the yellow boxes? That was the. I
don't know why I don't remember, because we used to have a Wendy's like near our high school, and we used to walk to it.
I just told the people I went to school. I hadn't told them nothing like
that. Well, y'all know it could be multiple schools.
Sure, it's fine. But yeah, so that was something I was thinking about recently,
girl.
And I was thinking about how so many places have changed their fries.
Look, cereals. I'm pointing out Cocoa Puffs, because it's my favorite, because I like chocolate. It don't taste chocolatey anymore. I don't even know if that's a word. Whatever. It don't taste like chocolate. It tastes bland. Like there is. It's chocolate? Not, yeah, less chocolate, and just it's just different. It's different. Honeycombs used to taste real honey-like. It's not. It's not honey.
I don't like either of those.
You know,
so I have no input. Well, I tasted Cocoa Puffs, and I didn't. The chocolate taste was off to me, but maybe I had the ones that had already started losing their chocolate.
Probably because it used to be really good.
The only chocolate cereal I like is Cocoa Pebbles and Cocoa Krispies to this day.
Even those are
now Cocoa Pebbles still have it, because I still be eating that. Cocoa Krispies, I will agree, they are not as chocolatey as they used to be.
Y'all tripping.
It's like,
I don't
since
know
you
what
put
y'all
the milk
doing.
out the chocolate, then washed off the Krispies, and it's like, no, wait a minute.
It's like all soggy and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see what else has changed in food. Cheetos.
What changed about the Cheetos?
It don't taste like, the cheese is not the same.
Now, you know, the Puffs and the Crunchies taste different for some reason.
So, like the little curve
and although
one.
the Puffs are my favorite, but to me, the Puffs and the Crunchies taste different from each other. So you're saying the Puffs have changed.
The cheesy. Yeah, the
Puffs
cheese.
used to be cheesier.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
probably, and I just eat them so much it hadn't, because that's one of my go-tos.
Yeah, that tastes different. I don't know. Y'all, if y'all agree,
do you remember
disagree, let
when
me
they
know.
tried the X's and O's and all of that? The Cheetos.
I had stopped eating them by then.
We tasted those, and they tasted like soap.
Oh my gosh. What y'all in there doing? Oh my goodness.
Mommy bought those once.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, let's see. Food. Oh, the size of food has changed. Some things have done shrunk, and some of our vegetables are, and meats.
Yes. If you go to some restaurants. You go to some restaurants, fast food restaurants, they give you these small itty bitty burgers.
Yeah. And then they
let
shoot
me tell y'all
steroids in the.
You know, I shouldn't be eating y'all anyway. Y'all's food. Look, y'all better give me what I pay for. Okay, give me what I pay.
Oh my goodness.
Let it look like the commercial. Okay. All right, fixed all nice.
They gonna lose money like that.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see what else has changed. There are more entrepreneurs nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people are starting businesses.
Do you think that's a good thing?
Yeah.
Just
yes. I mean, I think people are like becoming aware that they don't have to work for somebody. They can have their own and make a lot of money from it. Yeah. I agree.
I just think.
I think it's a good thing.
I think the only time I don't think it's a good thing if like people have the wrong intention wrong intentions or like not, or if they like do it prematurely, like if they feel like if they're only doing it because they feel like they have to and not because they want to.
Oh yeah,
like they've somehow pressured into it, and then if they do it without being prepared, so like they end up tanking or like ended up in a rougher spot than when they started.
Yeah, that's true.
Time I see it as an issue. Other than that, go do your thing, make your money.
Yeah. Hey, it's a lot of entrepreneurs out.
It is.
Like everybody is a business person now. Everybody's trying to brand themselves now. It's like it didn't used to be like that.
Another downfall to that, I guess, could be is like, so then people discredit or forget the significance of employees. Like, we do need, everybody can't own the business. Somebody has to also like work for
you're
like
right.
the company.
That's true.
Well, yeah, there's that.
That's true.
What about communication methods?
So that the furthest back I remember are pagers.
Okay, well they had the little spinny phones, the little rotary.
Yeah, the rotary.
Wait,
phones.
because rotary and is that this? I did tell you that's what that was called. But
yes,
before that they had. So, I watch.
What's them things that you pick?
Yeah,
is that still a rotary phone?
That's what I'm about to.
And this is only because movies.
So I was about to say I was watching the Andy Griffith show. I think that's what that Andy and them. The old show. It was like in black and white, and then like towards the end it was in color. It was like that is that old. Mayberry, like, is actually based out of the city. They're from North Carolina. Anyway,
I guess
we'll do that later. They know what I'm talking about.
No.
But yeah, that's how he used to make phone calls. He was a sheriff. Andy was a sheriff, and he got on the thing and like talked to the operator. Hey, call such and such, such and such, and then the operator is what connected you to whoever you were trying to call. So that might have been. I wonder if
that's the furthest back.
But then I was gonna ask, like in like war movies and stuff, they were cranking something. Oh,
cranking and wow. Hey.
So was it that, and then you talked to the operator, like, and then we got to the little rotary spinny, rotary. We had that right.
Yeah.
With the little dial.
Oh, that's dope.
So phones done a whole lot.
Yeah. So that going from phones, rotary. Pay phones. I guess you can add that in there. To pagers.
Even those had little rotaries.
Yeah, they did.
House phones.
The cordless phones.
Yeah.
Did anybody still got a cordless phone?
Now,
probably.
So pagers were before cell phones.
Yes.
That makes. I should remember that. I was watching The Wire, and that's how they were communicating.
I'm gonna have to get.
They were calling. They were using pay phones to beep each other.
Yeah.
And then they would go return the call. But then they figured out the cops tapped the wires, so then they moved to cell phones. So that's probably the order that went in. Go ahead
and watch The Wire. Go ahead and watch it.
I know it's an old show, and I'm late to the party. I've been wanting to watch it. I'm finally watching it.
I haven't watched it either, so.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you're right. So we got all those phones, and then the pager. And then we get to the cell phones.
Yeah, so then there's different types of cell phones. You have that big long one with the antenna. Because my mama used to have one. That's hilarious. That's crazy. Those, and then I think you had the flip phones.
Like the
just
big
the regular flip one. Those.
Okay.
You had your flip phones, and then I might be skipping some.
You remember the Nokias?
The blueberry,
Blackberry.
Blackberry blueberry.
Those were like the
Blackberry.
Those were like the first smartphones.
Yes, I had one. I had a Blackberry.
I don't think I had one of my own. I used to. Daddy had one, I'm sure. And we play with that one.
Dang! Oh my god!
And then like other brands, because I had a Palm Centro. So like Palm started doing it was like a Blackberry. It was just made by another. Because Daddy had a Palm Trio, and that was one of the first phones I saw with the pen.
Yep, I remember the Nokia.
Yeah, those indestructible phones.
Wow,
the razors. People was fascinated. Mommy loved her razor.
Skinny one.
Yes, she had a razor for a long time.
Oh my gosh!
So we went from those, thinking those were just the coolest things.
The
little sidekicks.
The sidekicks when you flip the phone out. Oh my gosh!
And we just knew we was something. And now we got all the smartphones, the advanced.
The advanced. Oh Lord!
Everything touch screen.
That's crazy.
That's a huge progression right there.
Yeah, Lord, we went through a whole bunch.
What were they doing before phones? Telegrams and stuff.
Yeah, letters.
Oh yeah, letters. How are we getting our letters?
I don't know, mailing them.
How are we writing our letters?
No, just by pen.
Or how has that progression gone?
Oh, so letters. I was like, by pen.
I'm like,
I don't know.
I was trying to get you there.
Oh, so yeah, you started with letters, and then typewriting.
Yeah. Oh, did we get any further on that list?
I don't know.
That's
Wait, I did that right? Handwriting, typewriting, and then I don't know if I skipped. Computers. I went into desktop computers.
At least TV showed me that's what was next, because when like in comedies and sitcoms, like that was an upgrade. Yeah, like we got computers.
And then Apple came out with the little color
laptops, the Macintosh.
Y'all actually need to do that again and bring. I know y'all starting to bring out the colors in the desktop. I think y'all need to do that for our laptops. That'll be dope. They probably will.
Can't you also just buy a color?
You can.
Okay.
But for the ones that don't like using covers,
Understood. Yeah.
I do need to get me a cover. This is crazy. Yep, laptops and now iPads.
All the devices. You can send an email straight from your phone.
Yep.
Email. We were writing letters and mailing them, and now we can just
we go. Letters to email.
That's crazy.
Yes.
To text messages, we only got to send a whole email.
Is this telling our age? No matter, I don't care.
Listen, I wasn't here for all of this.
Yeah, look, this is just what we remember, okay?
And what the people have told me existed before.
Oh my God. Oh, internet, when we had to sit and wait. AOL.
That I do remember.
Wow.
I did Yahoo Messenger. AIM was a little before me.
Okay, I was.
I knew it. I know what it is, but I was on Yahoo Messenger.
It's now it's like quick. You get right on the internet, and it's just there.
You couldn't get on the phone when you had to be on the internet.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
And before internet, we were just getting on the computer to play games.
Oh my goodness, that is true. Anybody remember Oregon Trail?
I heard of it, never played it.
Oh my gosh.
I've heard so many people talk about it. I kind of want to play it.
I didn't know it was based on like
the real,
like the whatever that
journey or whatever.
Yeah, the Indians that took the journey, and it was the Trail of Tears or something.
That is a thing.
Yeah, I listened a little bit in history. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if that Oregon Trail had to do anything with that. I don't know. Probably. Yeah, that's not crazy. Telling me fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What else? Oh.
This is fun.
Right. This is fun. Oh my gosh. Remembering everything. Let's see.
We went from like not everybody having cars. Like only rich people had cars.
Yes.
To also like doing taxis and stuff. You taxi was like regular. To then everybody having a car.
Yes.
And then back to now everybody's Ubering everywhere.
Yes. Yes. And I see a taxi every once in the blue moon. I think I seen one the other day. But yeah, now
they still be in like the bigger cities, but
yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And for some people be Ubering that got cars, they just don't want to drive.
Yeah, I learned about Uber when I lived in Atlanta.
That makes
Was
sense.
that 2015? I didn't know nothing about no Uber.
And talk about another progression. We went from say no to strangers and no hitchhiking to just getting in random people's cars.
Jumping in people's cars. Jumping in people's cars. That's crazy. So people delivering to our houses now, groceries.
Yeah, it's not just pizza or Chinese food. Although I've never had Chinese food delivered. I think I've only seen that on TV.
Do they deliver?
I lied. I've had Chinese food delivered one time in college.
Well, yeah, okay. So like deliveries are different now.
You can do all that. You used to have to call to place your order. Now you can order online or in an app or something.
That is true.
Yeah.
Buying things online.
So did you ever have to call like the movie theater to hear like what movies were playing?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I feel so old. Yeah, you had to wait until it got to the movie that you wanted to see, because it will go through each one and each of the times. Oh, wow.
TV Guide channel. You used to have to wait for the...
Do they even have a TV Guide anymore? Or I think
it's literally you just hit guide.
Wow.
I don't know, because I don't know.
Oh my gosh, TV Guide. I used to hate it.
You missed your chance.
Right. I'm like, dang it. Yeah. I missed it.
That's funny.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is something else. Oh, when people used to find their song on the radio, their favorite song on the radio, and they'll record the song for their voicemail.
I've heard of that. I didn't actually do it, but yeah.
I used to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm old.
Instead of buying like because they had ringback tones.
Kinda. And not yet. And now when people were doing that, I think they started coming out with ringtones later.
But people weren't trying to pay for the ringback tones, so they kept recording.
Yep.
So I knew, like, I've heard my share of those because we weren't buying them ringbacks, but I don't know that I actually did it. But yes, I did know that was a thing.
Oh my gosh! Oh, you're bringing back all of the memories. Oh my goodness,
that's crazy.
Oh Lord. Oh, here's a social media progression coming from. Well, I don't think so. I know you mentioned Messenger earlier. Yes. I guess. Oh, so this is, I guess, communication online. So from Messenger, AOL, AIM, to now we're doing like MySpace, Black Planet. Mahente, I think that's how you pronounce it.
I tried to find it. I still couldn't find it.
Let me see. Mahente, they probably, I don't know what is going on.
But okay. Mahente. So that's where it started.
To then Facebook, and I think I'm spelling it wrong. I'm spelling it wrong. Let's see. Why is it not? I think I'm. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This just. It's not showing.
Oh, it was an online. There we go. It was an online social networking site specifically targeting the Hispanic community. It was launched in 2000. Why I couldn't find this when I tried to Google it the first time?
Did I spell it right? I did.
You did. Look at you. You remember what you were talking about?
Girl, look at that.
When y'all went over there and invaded the...
We did. We invaded y'all space. We so sorry.
But, so yeah, you got there, and now we got Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok.
Twitter. That's crazy.
We went from having to pick up the phone to talk to people to now we have access to all the people right in our hands.
Right, yeah.
At all times.
That's crazy.
So do you think like those advancements and stuff like that are helpful or more of a hindrance? Like, you know, some people try to say all of this makes us lazier.
Both. Yep. I agree. Yes, I'm neutral. That
it's good
even though it's good that we are able to reach each other easily and all of that, it still it hinders us from really connecting with people.
Got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what about the other stuff? Like the phone progression is good, right?
Yeah.
And then the convenience of like the delivery services.
Yes. I think that's a very good thing because, maybe some older people that you can't travel, or like you're sick. We got COVID now.
Yeah.
So
we don't have COVID now.
Lord, please. I hope not, because
COVID is present.
Yes. COVID is present.
But I do like the idea of being able to like send somebody something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, I think each like category or whatever, like the advancements in each category has its pros. Most of them are pros, and then every once in a while there's a con.
Yeah.
Like the whole social interaction. And then I know a lot of things. I know people like to bring up, or they did with us anyway, reliance on like calculators and stuff instead of like doing actual work.
My goodness.
So like I can see, but also they also tell us work smarter, not harder.
True.
Why you gonna give us the computer in our hand? Because our smart calculators, they were smart. Look. But you gonna tell us we need it for and then tell us not to use it.
Look. And that was, you know what? I'm a little jealous because now, like this generation in college and school, they got their laptops and stuff. We didn't have that. Well, I didn't have that. The smartest thing we had was our calculators in our phone, our sidekicks and flip phones. We didn't have laptops like that.
I had a laptop.
You had to have like some money to have. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But we didn't have it in class and all of that like everybody does now. They got iPads and laptops. Now,
I don't think I used mine all the time. I had the ability or like the option to, but
no.
I remember stuff a little better sometimes when I write it.
Oh. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just didn't have a laptop. I don't remember ever seeing anybody with laptops in class.
It could be,
Unless I'm true.
We had ours though. I walked around with that was the whole reason I got a laptop. I got a laptop for college. I mean, I had one before, but it was like one of Daddy's old work laptops. But like they got me
lucky.
One. Maybe
I would have been more focused.
Hold on. Okay. And then like now schools be like giving away laptops depending on like what you're going for and what school and all of that. Did we even do the computer progression? You go from them big blocks.
Oh yeah, we did. So we said typewriter. We said handwriting to typewriting.
Okay, yeah. And then we got to laptop. That's it.
The big desktop ones, and then went to laptop, Apple Color, and then regular laptops, iPads, phones, and all.
How have people changed? Do you think people?
I think people now are more self-aware. Like they're aware of what's going on around them and in the world because it's easier to see now. Mental health. Everybody is now like on a mental health thing. Not everybody, but
it's more acceptable or being addressed and not just swept under the rug.
Because usually back then when people said therapy, it was only for like crazy people, like you had issues. But now it's like everybody, no, it's for everybody. It is absolutely. I even have some people that I know that was back then that didn't, or it's like we don't do therapy. Oh, okay.
Go on and help yourself out. Go on and talk to somebody.
Go on ahead now. Go ahead.
I think that now I think that is a good progression, like, because I feel like I would think of like how many people are no longer here because their issues weren't addressed or they got swept under the rug, and they didn't know how to, like, what to do or how to get through that or process through that. So I think more people are being kept here because they are able to express and talk to somebody and get the help they need and not be judged about it. So I think that's really good.
I agree with that. Let's see, what else has changed? Music videos. They're not as popular now.
They aren't. They used to be.
It used to be. That's you got the MTV. You got your BET.
We had whole channels dedicated to music videos. Like,
all
That's what VH1 was for, wasn't it?
Pop-up video. That's MTV. Sorry. Oh, MTV. I just realized.
Music, TV. Yeah, that's
all the videos.
And then VH1. What did that stand for? But that was.
I don't know. That's a good question. Yep. So music videos aren't now. There are some artists that are still like the Baby still does videos, and it kind of reminds me of like Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, how he does, because I used to do little crazy videos. He does them now.
Video Hits 1. I'm sorry.
That's what that stands for. I never knew that.
It used to. I don't know about anymore, but yeah, initially it was Video Hits 1. I think, but back to what you were saying, like the quality of his videos or whatever. I think briefly for a moment, like during COVID, when everybody had to do virtual performances and stuff, I think that was pushing people back to being creative in that way, like because they wanted to really
still be relevant.
Make it good since we were all in the house. And I think people were beginning to tap back into that creativity that made all those dope music videos.
Yeah.
But then they were back outside. So
yeah, I think I see more videos from like independent artists now.
Got you.
So
do you think that's helpful? Are people watching?
Yes, because I know that back then it used to be hard to get into the industry, and now you can make a video on YouTube, or you can be your own independent. Like everybody was trying to get signed back then, not be independent. They wanted to belong to a record label. And now it's like, I can do this myself. I can make it without, I just need a whole bunch of likes and people to follow.
Yeah.
And that you get recognized.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, then thinking of even that, music performances have changed.
True.
Like, it used to just be, all live.
Yep.
Band singers. Like all that, they up there, and what you hear is what they doing.
Yep. Yep.
And now you can be up there by yourself and have a whole a choir behind you,
right?
And got all the electronics and the lights and all of that. Like,
just
it's great.
Everything.
It's cool. It's cool and fascinating to see how it started and how it's going.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I would even say churches changed. I'm sorry. I'm going to go there. Churches changed from more like traditional, your choir, sitting in the pews, your band, then, to now it's super modern where you got lights, camera, action, and smoke, and it's,
some churches.
Yeah, some churches. Not all of them. Some churches are very showy and like it's an entertainment thing. I see what they're trying to do. I know they're trying to bring people in that may not be from the generation where it was just all traditional. Like a lot of this generation like that type of stuff. Music is different. It's not just your Baptist, your tambourines. Now it's like rock and roll and all live bands and all of this whole concert. So yeah,
is that a bad thing?
I'm neutral, because I like it if the pastor is actually giving word that's actually bringing people in. I'm understanding that. Yes, but
if it's all show and no benefit, no
then I'm just kind of like, yeah. And yeah, like not all churches are doing that. But yeah.
I think something else different since you brought us over here.
Sorry.
I think like the importance or like significance of church in some like families or households or whatever. Like it used to be like folks went to church even if they was
like
out
more
here
mandatory.
Like it's less mandatory and less of a big deal in some cases
true.
now. Like even like it would even be where like even if the parents didn't go to church, they made sure their kids were at somebody, at least Vacation Bible School.
You was in somebody's
you was at somebody's church. And because that's how they was raised. It's like the beginning years were always molded by church, at least, even if it wasn't like a long term thing. But I wonder if that's still as important of a value or something for families or individuals now. Like, it doesn't seem as like, oh, I got to be in somebody's church. And I don't know if it's because, you know, we've got the convenience of being able to watch online and all of that. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I've noticed, you know, it used to, because even like it made it into movies and TV shows. Like, church was a thing. Yeah. And now it's like, some people want no parts. Yeah. And that's true. Some people have like a more relaxed approach. It's just different.
What I do like about it is it has more reach. Yes. Like, it's more it's convenient now. Like, you can we can view it from home. And you can watch it at any time.
For sure. Like, definitely are some pros.
Yeah, definitely. Dang, that's crazy. Church. We have changed. We have changed. Oh gosh, yes. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. This is making me feel old. This is making me feel
old. It's crazy to just sit and think back on all the things that have changed. Like, 'cause like, it's fascinating.
Oh, I will say one more thing. I think celebrities are more like reachable now.
I would agree.
Because back then, I mean, you would only see them on TV and that's it.
You didn't know their business. Yeah. Unless some newspaper called them or something.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Now you can follow them and
see where they live.
Whether or not they put it out there, somebody done found it and put it up there. Yeah. Wow. I think we just have more access to everything in general. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. Which could be good. So, like, the whole access to information, that's better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Being intrusive and invasive, not so much. Yeah.
Y'all can be disrespectful. Get your life together.
Folks be cutting up for sure.
Lord. Well, yeah. Okay, that's dope. That is dope.
You got some more stuff you want to reminisce on?
I don't know, honey. Should we do this one? Or should we? I don't know.
Well, I think also, like, something that is different. Like, there are some things that were once taboo or not talked about, and now it's like just regular conversation.
Just woo.
You can use your imagination. Yeah. Determine what those things are. But, like, you've seen the progression. Like, you know, things that you or your parents would never have mentioned. And now it's like regular conversation or on TV and shows and all of that. Yeah. And then at the same time, there are some things that, some things, I guess, that have been done or like were regular activity that are kind of like frowned upon now, or regular words, like stuff that was said or like it was common then, and now it's like you get in trouble for it.
Don't do it. Don't get canceled.
You have to say it canceled for it.
Okay, don't say it. Don't do it. Yeah.
Do you think that means people are more sensitive or more aware?
Both
or considerate?
Sensitive and aware.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think made people more sensitive?
I don't know, because I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy because I've seen so many like videos just on social media of like comedians being like people getting mad at comedians for making jokes. Like, that's what they're gonna do. Now, some comedians don't even care. They're still doing it.
I do. This is just me. I do feel like some of them just be like pushing the line or whatever just because they can. And then once they get, and it be, I can understand doing like your job and for entertainment, but I do feel like some things may be distasteful. Yeah. So then they want to, why are you mad at me? I'm just a comedian. Yeah. It's like, but you didn't have to say that,
though. Yeah. I think people are, more sensitive and aware. Both.
So it's both, and it's this sometimes.
They're like, wait, this is not okay.
Yeah.
Now you should not be. Nah, this is not okay. You're not going to do that. You're not going to be disrespectful.
We're not going to let you get it. I think, people are getting away with less.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Okay. Getting away with nothing. Okay. Everybody getting caught. Everybody.
And they
That's
gotta stop cutting up.
Look, that's crazy. Okay. Shoot, that's all the ones I had.
I think we've covered a lot.
We did.
We've made you look old.
Look, let me tell you
Not
something.
me, just
you. Look. It made me feel. I feel like.
Nah, there are some people out here that remember.
Y'all
way
gonna
more
agree
than we
with
do.
me. Y'all gonna agree.
They remember even farther back than we do, so it's fine. Yeah.
Y'all remember Cabbage Patch Kids dolls? I know it's not like a
had one.
progression. You did?
Yes, I had one.
My sister was scared of them.
Ah, was it the eyes or just?
It's just Chucky. Reminded her of Chucky. So yeah, yeah.
That's
so we
funny.
just Cabbage Patch dolls.
And listen, even the toy progression, it's crazy.
Is Toys R Us still going? Or no? There's no more Toys R Us.
They went away a couple years ago.
Y'all
'Cause
kids
you
don't
remember
like
we were
playing with toys
oh,
no more?
man.
Y'all just on the iPad now, watching TV. That's what y'all doing. Games on the iPad. No more toys. That's crazy.
You know that was a thing.
Let's go to Toys R Us and pick out. We used to pick out dolls,
'Cause
Barbie dolls.
Toys R Us was in Greensboro, so we weren't traveling all the time just to get toys. So we had a store called KB Toys
I
in
remember
our
that.
mall, so we went there more.
Wow. Dang, y'all done got rid of Toys R Us.
Oh, it looks like it still exists online, but the actual store though.
Is Kmart still going?
I thought they died a long time ago too.
Hey, y'all remember Goodies?
Yes, that was my listen. Back to school shopping every year.
Yes, me too. I remember the jeans. I used to get the little mud jeans.
Mud and Guess. Mud was like a branch under Guess, I think.
Either
way,
I don't
but
even
yes.
remember. But
Yes.
oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm trying to think any other stores that used to be. I can't remember anything else. Kmart, Goodies.
That was the main
Cato
one.
was still in
Yeah, they still
play.
here every once and out there. They're usually near a Walmart.
Yeah. I can't think of no more. Now you got just Target and Walmart. It's the two stores.
Because even Sears is gone, isn't it? Is it officially gone everywhere?
I believe so. I
there
believe
are still
so.
some Kmart stores.
It is? Oh, Lord. Where, Jesus?
Let's just hit Maine just for the fun of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh.
maybe not.
Yeah, we look and see if there's any Kmarts anywhere.
Okay, let's go back.
It
Pick
don't
another
look
state.
like it.
Because I thought they closed them. So why would they even list the search by state? Why would you
And
give
then
people
we don't
hope?
have nothing.
If they gone, they gone. Tell them people, yeah.
Oh, man.
Tell them people to shop online.
Kmart, y'all need to take that off y'all website.
Like, you're wasting space at this point.
Yeah.
There are some in California.
Okay, Callie, y'all still got Kmart. Y'all still hanging on. That's wonderful.
That's crazy. So listen, Kmart's still hanging in there. What was the other one? Toys R Us. Let me go
Toys
back.
R Us. Wow. Toys
And
R
then
Us.
I believe Goodies is gone.
Yeah, Goodies. Yeah.
Are there any Toys R Us stores left? 2 locations, one in Jersey and one in Texas.
Come on, Texas and Jersey.
They both closed in 2021.
Oh my gosh. Y'all gone. Never mind. Dang. Y'all done took Toys R Us away.
Yeah, but you can still buy toys online. But that takes the fun. Like, we had the fun of going in and playing with the toys.
I know.
There was
Those
a
were
really
good
cool one. I
times.
can't remember the name of it, but there was a store in Four Seasons that had cool toys, and we would go in there. So we would go look in there, and then we'd go look at the puppies in the pet store. They had a pet store.
Do they still do that?
I think that pet store gone.
With little pets and the doggies in the
Pet
stores?
store. Yeah,
Do they still do
or-
that? That's great. We coming up with everything. What they used to do. Oh, man. That's crazy.
Friendly Center, but I don't think it's in the mall. So I think the one that was in the mall is gone.
Oh, dang. Well,
Yeah.
shoot. Look, we done went through a whole list, honey.
That was fun.
y'all need to let us know if y'all remember anything.
Stuff y'all remember, yeah.
Yes.
Let us know some stuff that was before our time that we didn't think.
Please don't let me be the only old one. Okay. Please don't. Yeah. I'm not even that old. I'm only 36. So
yeah, no, we just have decent memories.
Jeez. Oh, that brought back so many memories.
Yeah, this was fun. I'm sure that if we sat long enough, we could think of more stuff. But we're not gonna sit here and talk to y'all.
Cars were better
built.
Make
y'all tired of us.
Sorry.
Okay. No, they were though.
They were built better back then.
Not like I've had
furniture.
a ton of cars, but
it wasn't no IKEA furniture. Okay. Y'all let us know.
You can't be calling out these brands.
I know.
And whatnot.
We love IKEA. We love y'all. Okay. Yes. Y'all let us know in the comments if, you have any ideas or let us know what has progressed for you.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Some stuff that sticks out.
We might have forgotten something.
I'm sure we have. We have.
Well, yeah, guys. That's another episode of Hey Fave, honey. Mm-hmm. Okay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, follow, like. Yes. I think I've already said that.
Yeah, but it's fine. Do it twice if you can.
All the podcast platforms. Mm-hmm. If you want to watch us on YouTube.
Yes,
okay.
Please.
Hey Fave, the podcast. And if y'all have any ideas of topics, let us know in the comments. Email us. Yeah. It's in the description box.
Yes.
And I think that's it. Is that it?
I think so.
All right, guys. So we're going to see y'all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.